of David Garcia on New Year's Eve, January 1st, 2023. Crime Stoppers may pay an up to a $5,000 reward for any information leading up to the arrest of the suspect and/or suspects responsible for the murder of Davis. Contact us, 713-222-TIPS. Submit a tip online, www.crime-stoppers.org. We also have a mobile app available in over 20 languages. Joining us here today from the Homicide Division, case investigator Bart Neighbors, members of our Crime Stoppers law enforcement detail, our staff, and sadly, family members of David Garcia, including his sister-in-law, brother-in-law, and nephew. I'm going to ask Detective Neighbors to come up, kind of give you a brief overview of the case, and then we'll take it from there.
My name is Bart Neighbors. I'm a detective with the Houston Police Department Homicide Division, assigned to investigate the murder of David Garcia. Briefly, on Sunday, January 1st, 2023, David Garcia, along with his family and friends, were celebrating the new year. They left their house and were going to go continue their celebration at a bar and grill located in the 6200 block of Greens Road. The establishment's name is Two Wheels Down Bar and Grill. They parked along the street, walked into the property through the parking lot, and were approaching the entrance when they were stopped by a male wearing a security shirt, a shirt embossed with the word security. They had words with the male, learned that there was a private party there, and they were turned away. They were quickly escorted out towards the street, where at some point some physical altercation ensued in the ditch near the street, involving several of patrons as well as family and friends. After the physical altercation, David and his family were walking towards their vehicle in order to leave the location, which was parked along the street, and some type of physical altercation may have started again. Someone pulled out a gun and shot David one time in the back. We're asking for the public's help in order to find the person or persons responsible for this cowardly act. David was transported to the hospital and died several days later.
I'm going to ask family members of David to come up. I'm going to bring Yuri Martinez, better known now as Judy. Come on up and speak on behalf of the family.
Hello. David was only 24. We were just with family, friends, trying to have a nice time. It was an evening just to spend time. It was unexpected. We got caught off guard on the incident, and it shouldn't have happened. It was cowardly. It was, it was the worst thing that one person can ever go. I don't wish this upon anybody. No one should lose a loved one, especially on a celebration. Me personally, it is affecting me, my husband, my sons. He was everything. We practically raised him like our own. He had his whole life ahead of him. 24 years old, guys. We want justice for him. We need justice for him. We want somebody knows something, somebody's seen something, somebody's heard something. We need you guys to come forward. His mother's distraught, family's distraught, brothers, everybody's distraught for the loss that we have. And it's been a year and a half, and we want this to get resolved. We need somebody to come forward and help us get this situated, get this resolved, bring a little bit of relief to us, but we need the help. We need the help from you guys. Just come forward. Like they said, it is anonymous. Any type of tip would help. We need you guys to give us a hand and guide us to get it solved soon. But we miss him deeply. We think about him 24/7. There's no day that don't go by that we don't think about him. Everything we do reminds us of him. Everything we say, anything that I can't go a day without thinking about him. Anybody would think about that as our family, as a brother-in-law. He was with us every weekend. My kids go with him every weekend. They miss him, and I can't. My little boy, he's only 11, and he grew up with him, so it's everything to them. If y'all can please just lend a hand. We just want this to be resolved as soon as possible. We just need some answers from somebody, please.
Once again, we're asking for the public's help. The public is our eyes and ears out there. Like Judy said, we truly believe and we know somebody out there knows who killed David Garcia. We're giving you 5,000 good reasons to step up to the plate and do the right thing. Grief is intensified when justice is lacking. And right now, justice is lacking for David Garcia and his family. And it's time to give them some semblance of answers, some semblance of justice, some semblance of relief. To the suspect and or suspects wanted for this cold-blooded murder, we're going to find you. Make no doubts about it. It's just a matter of time. We're coming after you. And the whole world is now going to know we're looking for you. And when we do find you, we're going to make sure that you don't breathe free air for a long, long time. Again, call Crime Stoppers anonymously, 713-222-TIPS. Submit a tip online, www.crime-stoppers.org. Use our mobile app in over 20 languages. And remember, all tipsters are anonymous. Step up to the plate and help this family. Thank you. Questions?
Mi nombre es Marvin Vena, soy hermano de la víctima de David Garcia. Mi hermano pues fue cobardemente asesinado y lo siguieron hasta el parqueo, le pegaron, tenía varias personas detrás de él pegándole y todavía le pegaron un tiro en la espalda. Cobardemente. Y no justifica lo que haya hecho, si hizo o no hizo. Él no le tenían que haber pegado en la espalda. Y le pido a la comunidad que nos ayude a encontrar quién fue, quién hizo este cobarde acto. Y por favor, si alguien sabe, oyó, vio o pide en el teléfono, ahora toda la gente está en el teléfono, si alguien grabó, yo sé que fue hace 1 año y medio, pero tal vez alguien tiene información. Y por favor les pedimos la colaboración, toda la comunidad. Nuestra familia está destrozada. Mi mamá, todos. Nos impactó bastantemente 3 días después de una celebración de fin de año y enterrar a mi hermano. Es algo difícil y por favor le pido a la comunidad, si alguien sabe, otra vez, llame a Crime Stoppers, es anónimo. gracias otra vez. Y, ah, ah, un muchacho que de la casa iba al trabajo y los fines de semana llegaba a la casa de nosotros, compartíamos momentos, íbamos a restaurante, le gustaba, comer, o sea, era un muchacho sano, no, que yo sepa, no andaba en cosas malas, gangas ni nada. Fue un día que íbamos a celebrar, nada malo detrás de la celebración y de repente esto pasa, nos agarró en descuidado. Fuimos sin ninguna mala intención y como dicen, la vida te da sorpresas y esta fue una sorpresa que no le esperábamos. Y es duro, ha sido duro para todos, pero otra vez le pido a la comunidad que si alguien tiene información, que nos ayude, por favor. Y gracias por todo.
Anything else?
Is there, I guess we're obviously at a standstill evidence-wise. Was there any surveillance footage of the scene that was able to provide any kind of clues, or is there any description of a suspect people can be looking for?
There was some surveillance footage inside and directly outside the bar and grill. This incident occurred out near the street, so we've got distance, some video at distance. But as far as, there were so many patrons there that night that exited the establishment to go out there and get in the fracas, the initial fracas, and which spilled off down the road, I guess, after it kind of quelled for a little bit. So right now it's just we've talked to several people, but we know there were a lot more people there, and just because it was a big night for celebration. So anything the public can come forward with anonymously, point us in the right direction. Maybe it's somebody we haven't talked to. Maybe it's somebody we don't know that was there that night, or somebody knows somebody that was there, or any information about this case would greatly, help us, as well as, giving the family some closure, hopefully.
And no weapon was ever recovered?
No, sir.
We good? Again, thank you guys for getting this word out there. We deeply appreciate you. And then we're going to take a group picture, if I can have everybody hold flyers.